today I'm going to cover strictly finger detangling. Got in the shower. I didn't wash my hair, but I wet it. So I'm just going to go through finger detangling. I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to show you up close and personal how to finger detangle your hair. So like and subscribe. And again, thanks for watching and thanks for coming back. So because I don't have a spray bottle at the moment, you'll see me kind of reaching down to get water, wet my hands because our hair dries really fast. So I have to get a little water to re-wet it and then go in with the product so that the slip is a lot better. halfway through. My hair was pretty freaking tangled. So I am using my brush. The only way I use it is once I make sure my fingers are running through my hair pretty easy. So like I said, I don't have a spray bottle, so I have to put water in it because like this side of my hair is already like 60% dry here. So I put a little water, get it kind of soaked again. And then once I got it wet with water, sometimes you can, if it's enough like excess product on your hands, you can use that to detangle a little bit first. If the section is like bad enough to where it's like, all right, I gotta go in with the brush a little bit first. Just a little, like literally just the ends like this. Once I realize I can get that, then I'll go through with my hands a little more. And you're basically using your thumb like a little hook. And you're just separating the tangles with your fingers as opposed to like raking through them with a brush. So now I got a big glab of my melanin hair care. Get it warmed up in my hand. The ends are always a little drier, so I get a little bit more for my ends, like that. Feel that slip, and you see how much easier my fingers are getting through it now. This patch of my hair is like always really tangled. Maybe because like the way I sleep or when I wear my hair in ponytails or whatever. So I decided to just go this route, like with putting just a product in, a leave-in product, and oil, and detangling it and twisting it up, because my hair wasn't that dirty. Like I just had washed it maybe a week or two ago, a couple weeks ago, and it's been a long time since I washed my hair. I haven't washed my hair since Thanksgiving. What am I talking about? It's been since Thanksgiving, so it's been a month. But it doesn't stink. I checked it before I started this, and it was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I can go maybe another week or so. And it was getting really tangled and dry, so you're basically just raking your fingers through, and you know, as old as my hair is, there's tons of shed hair. You stop and you get that off because that kind of inhibits the process a little. When it starts to feel dry, get a little more product or a little more water or both, and go back in starting at the ends and just keep raking until you can like separate it without it getting caught, without your fingers getting caught. Separate, see how much easier it's separating? And I can get my fingers through really easy. Once I can do that, then I know it's safe to go in with my brush. And then you go in with your brush. Once you can rake your fingers through comfortably without them getting caught, then you know it's cool to go in with your brush just for more thorough detangle. You don't have to. As long as you can rake your fingers through, you don't have to do this step. But because my hair was so dirty and tangled, well, not dirty, but so old and tangled, I find it necessary to like really get all the shed hair off. And try to keep it pulled taut. If that's something you don't do, make sure it's kind of pulled taut, because all it does is curl back up and tangle as you're brushing it, and then you're just raking through over and over again. So if you keep it taut like this, you can glide the brush through easier each time. That's why the brush is good, because no matter what, like the fingers won't do this. But again, you want to make sure before you go with the brush, you're not starting off without like hair that's been kind of worked through first. And then that's it. I can rake my fingers through comfortably. The brush is going through smooth. And then that's when I put the oil in, like a dime size amount. starting on the ends, work your way up in half and twist. And then you're kind of detangling as you twist too. And just run my thumb through. If my thumb gets caught, if I feel it starting to tangle up, then that's when I go in with my brush to keep it smooth when you do your twist out. So that when I go to take these out tomorrow or whenever they dry, the twist out will be good. It'll be detangled, it'll be smooth, shiny. Last one. Kind of a big one, but I'm doing a chunkier twist out because I just don't have time to do them any smaller. But yep, this is the last one. Just to reiterate, I wanted this to be strictly about finger detangling, but my hair was just too tangled, so I mostly finger detangled it. I went through with the product like so, split it up with my fingers. I part with my fingers. I don't use a comb. I don't try to part through my hair when it's tangled, but you know, I go through and I detangle it with the product in there, so the fingers go through the hair easily. Then I know it's cool to go in with the brush. But mostly when you're finger detangling, you're attempting to like loosen up the tangles. You can get some shed hair out if it's an old style or it's been in a while. I mean, we shed hair every day, but you try to get the shed hair out and loosen up the tangles, the big ones. And then, you know, once you can get your fingers through it, you know, a brush is not going to have a problem. It won't snap and break on anything. I can rake my fingers through and I'm not getting caught. Once I know I'm good with my fingers, then I go in starting at the ends. If you're ever combing your hair and you got a protective style and it's been a while since you've done it, don't be alarmed at the shed hair. We lose about 100 strands of hair a day, so this is like normal. And like I said, I haven't combed my hair in like 2 or 3 weeks, so that's a lot. But you go through, starting your ends first, and then you work your way up. So once I'm done twisting this, I'm gonna just let it air dry, so I probably won't get back on camera to show you my results until tomorrow. Knowing me, I might blow it out a little bit once I take these out, because my hair is so thick it takes forever to dry, so I could just come back when it's completely dry on its own, or I'll see how it feels tomorrow evening. You know, the extra, I just bring the extra down and put it on the ends, because the ends always get dry. And there we go. All done. I got all this extra. I'll just put it up here. Put it on the end. And there we go. All done. Super wet, so I'm gonna let it air dry overnight. And either tomorrow or the next day, show you my results.